Greetings, tankers! My name is Adam Snellgrove and welcome to Best Replays. But before we begin, here's a short segment by our sponsor. Could you book me that hotel? Yeah, the room overlooking the lake. Exactly, yes, the one with the minibar. Hey, didn't notice our replay has already started. Who do we have? Yes, it's Alea in the Somua SM on Himmelsdorf, getting their damage in nice and early. Oh, now this is a move I like. Crossing the square right at the beginning of the game to put pressure on the enemy team. Hello? Anybody home? Nope, must have forgotten about the kettle boiling. Whoa, that's surely not the angle Alea was looking for. An explosive start so far, but was trading away half of your HP worth it? Oh, look at that! A lovely use of cover makes this lurver unable to fire back at all. Where's your hold down cover now, type? Not bad. With just over 5,000 damage dealt in 5 minutes, this game would surely be in the bag, right? Well, you'd think so until you realize that the enemy team has 4 times the HP of the friendly team. Yikes. And by the time Alea finally secures the top of the hill, every single ally has safely made their way back to the garage. Oh, and a capture attempt too. Alea is really up against it now. And when there's trouble, you can be sure that the enemy team will make it double. Uh-oh, that's less than ideal. But it's not just rushing Alea despite our Somua being out of shells. Huh? And getting out of what should have been a certain death situation. Just wow. Oh, I like this play. Waiting to get unspotted and then turning 180 degrees to fake out the enemy. And it works! The first shell takes off the tracks. While the last shell in the clip secures the game. GG! A lovely game, Alea, to get us up and running, carrying a less than competent green team to victory. Along the way, dealing 8,082 damage with 8 kills and 2,279 base experience. An effort which grabbed our attention and brought Alea 2,000 gold as well as the best replay style. Well done! Up next, we've got this stunning looking Mighty Mouse. Just look at it, what a beauty! Oh right, and Laxus in a top tier game on El Halou. And what better way to start the game than putting this Object 279E back in its place? Ha! I've never thought I'd see a 279E running away from a mouse. Oh, look at that! It's another shiny new Tier 10 tank being utterly obliterated by a mouse. Look at this helpless BZ. It's like this replay is some kind of therapy session. And just for good measure, how about we add some flanking actions as well? Oh, and as if this replay could not get any more spectacular! Yet, even with 9,600 damage, this is still anyone's game. And now facing a Bat Chat on 5 kills. While the friendly team does their best 500 WN8 impression. The immobile mouse might have finally found its match. No damage? Wargaming, please explain! Uh-oh, Laxus seems to be in trouble. Oh, what terrible timing! What? How? No way! Turning an impossible situation into a victory! What a comeback! This battle turned around completely in just 10 seconds from an impossible situation to the most unlikely victory. But take nothing away from Laxus, their performance was top-notch, racking up an impressive 11,319 damage along with 7 kills and 1,601 base experience. That's right! 40% of the entire enemy HP worth of damage was dealt by our mouse. Which is why we'll award this replay in particular with 2,500 gold and of course our best replay style. Congratulations! And to round it all off, we present to you That One Bounced. Yes, indeed, that is not a voice line, but a nickname of our ELC EVEN 90 driver in this particular replay. Whose spotting career only lasts 20 seconds. With not even their platoon mate providing cover. Can't even count on them these days. Spotted? Here? Oh, look at this cheeky bugger. Oh, just missed the kill shot. However, in this case, one shell was more than enough. And now that we've taken control over the 8-9 line, as well as the monastery, it becomes pretty clear that the enemies are just running rampant on the 1-2 line. So once again it falls onto that one bounced to play the responsible light tank. The problem is, at the rate the green tanks are falling, soon there won't be anyone to spot for. Yep, it's quite impressive how I can predict 20 seconds into the future of a pre-recorded replay. Ooh, now that one really needed to bounce. Ooh, once again in this episode we're seeing a cheeky feint. Except this one won't work as there's another scorpion right in the friendly base. A capture attempt. Luckily, we're in the optimal position to defend it. Unless we're not. That one bounce surely would have spotted the scorpion from here. Ah, it's the STRVS-1, both stealthy and incredibly difficult to penetrate from the front. Now, if only that other scorpion would come down from his hiding place. Oh, I guess that works in our favor. What would you say, comment section? Will the S1 fall for the same feint once again? Surely not, right? It works! Now the SDRB no longer has the advantage of high ground. Making it an easy prey for our hero. But now we've got only 45 seconds to cross the map and find the arty. There! Yes! As the clock strikes 0, that one bounce finishes off the arty to win the game. Wow! Amazing! I've got no words to describe how awesome that victory was. But since this post-game stat section is mandatory, I will indeed have to. That one bounced claims a Colobanos medal in the last millisecond of the game, dealing 4,498 damage, 2,893 assistance, securing 8 kills and 1,877 base experience. But none of those numbers coming even close to describing how great of a solo carry this replay was. So that one bounced. We award you with 3,000 gold, our best replay style, and of course, the title of Best Replay. Congratulations! Phew, I still haven't recovered from that one. Got to love when a game goes down to the wire. Dramatic decaps, last second kills, being blind-fired by Arty and taking full damage at the very beginning of the game. Wait, that might be my last battle that I played. In any case, do remember to send us your replays, especially if you're from the North American server. You lot have been slacking lately. So remember to send them over through whatreplays.eu or via the dedicated channel on our official Discord. And that's it. We're done. What else is there to do but to wish you a lovely weekend, and I'm Adam Snowgrove, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!